How's it going, boys? Today I got a question for you, and it may seem a little bit odd, but why is no one playing Orzhov Clerics? The deck type is ridiculously well known. At a certain time, a couple of months ago, it was honestly probably amongst the top 3 strongest deck archetypes possible, but now, no one plays them, and that is extremely odd. I personally have not played against Orzhov Clerics in months. I honestly barely play against Lifegain, which is also kind of a little bit strange. But Orzhov Clerics, I haven't literally played against them once in a couple of months, which is extremely strange because Orzhov Clerics technically currently should be one of the absolutely by far overpowered decks that you can have. Because of things like Taborax, you have constant card draw, a Voice of the Blessed, a Cleric of Lifebound, a Lifegain, and easy ways to bump off your creatures so you're good against anything like, for example, a big green or aggro red. Completely perfect against that. Pretty much Vrat-proof because you have things like Cleric Class, Book of Exalted Deeds, Heroes Pyre, Sigarda, Splendor, and Haunting Voyage, aka you can literally resurrect most of your things. Admittedly, maybe it's a little bit worse than classical Angel Lifegain if they're lucky, but all in all, this deck is absolutely wildly powerful. And I never see it, which is really strange. The Hierophant is obviously completely bonkers if you start proccing him, because if you pyre another Hierophant while you have one on the field, you essentially get a triple value exchange, which is poof, mind-blowingly powerful. Again, everything that clerics do is absolutely off the charts insane in the current meta, especially considering the current meta can be described as you make a creature deck, you use specific cards like, for example, Cave of the Frost Dragon, or, you know, Cleric Class, or something that creates perpetual value or forces your opponent to exchange 2 for 1. You're mostly never gonna play against Control, because Control in the current meta absolutely is just powerless garbage dumpster fires. So, the only thing you're gonna be playing is creature decks. And most of those decks can absolutely be outlasted with things like Voice of the Blessed and Cleric of Lifebound. So, why is no one playing it? Well, what's happening? Am I reinventing? Obviously, I'm reinventing the wheel. I'm reinventing the wheel every day. Self-high five. Okay, that was a bad high five. Let's do a slapping noise. Also, that could have been painful for deers. So let's fix it with this. That's right, you know what that slap means. Anyway, with that being said, I don't know. Cool deck. Agram's Awakening, a couple of Frost Dragons, a Seat of the Empire, 24 lanes to be specific, 2.7 average. And with that being said, without any further ado, let's just get a cracking and see what happens. Oh wow, this is really rare. Look at our land base. We go first, but we have 3 Sanctums. That's kind of insane, but I honestly like it. I like it. So how are we gonna do this? Cleric and into Taborax. Yeah, that's a very powerful opening, considering Taborax can get Lifegain, draw you cards, and become... It's just insane. I don't understand... Ooh, admittedly, he has extreme sauce opening. But I just did get a basic untap land, so that's also quite the insanitizer. But do I drop Taborax? That's the question. He may go for the kill on him, because it is live. Yeah, that's kind of expected, not gonna lie. Another one. Bruh. Relax, Chief, relax. Okay, now we're definitely going for a Taborax. So... awkward hand, not gonna lie. And he did get two of the whatever this card is. You know, the completely broken one that you should probably... Oh wait, this completely counters me. Oh no. Oh no. But it's fine. So there is one awkward part I would say about Lifegain to a degree. The fact that you don't want to sack your 3-drops, don't want to sack your 2-drops, don't want to sack your 4-drops. Nothing you honestly have, you want to sack. It just is what it is. I don't know what else to tell you, boys. Also, this is pretty neat. Do I sack it? Nah, well, I'm gonna sack it later, if anything. So get the Taborax. We're gonna get a little bit of that sweet, sweet bechamel sauce. And now we actually have stuff that we can do. I like it, I like it. If he doesn't get rid of the hate... Oh! Oh! Say it ain't so. Oh no, you didn't. Oh no, you're done. You're so. Oh my god. Wow. How bad is your deck, sneaky snake? Like, I mean, like, damn, son. You did nothing to the. You have 3 mana. You're an aggro red, and you did nothing. That's like asking to lose. Wow. I can't. Exactly. I honestly can't imagine how bad and sad that guy's hand was. But anyway, I actually have played a lot of mono red against White Lifegain or clerics or whatever. Red aggro is usually at a disadvantage when it comes to playing against these Lifegain decks. Obviously, right? I'm not speaking anything out of line here. But there is a tactic that you can employ to actually win way more games than you honestly should if you're playing mono red aggro or burn or whatever against Lifegain. Because Lifegain players, smart players at the bare minimum, will always utilize exactly one and the same strategy when it comes... Should I actually drop it? No, I'm gonna set up to pretend. Well, Lifegain decks always use exactly one strategy against burn decks, because burn decks do have a chance to actually win. And that is... a Lifegain deck will only use two kinds of plays against you. One is set up the Lifegain plays, aka, for example, Lunarch Veteran, a Righteous Valkyrie, or something like that, to buff, to gain life. Or alternatively, they will play things like Voice of the Blessed and try to pump it up to like 4 or 5 HP as fast as possible, because that by default kind of removes the amount of aggro that you're going to be facing. You understand what I'm saying? So if you're a smart red aggro player, you're gonna understand what your opponent is trying to do, and you're gonna play around that. If they are trying to set up a value play, you wait until your removal to destroy the value play. For example, if he drops 3 Luminarchs, he's trying to play a Voice of the Blessed. So if you use your removal instantaneously, maybe that's not exactly the best choice in the world, because you have just used all your cards, and then there comes a Voice of the Blessed, and you literally physically cannot ever deal with that, because again, there's only 2 ways that mono Lifegain decks will do things against mono red, and that's what you play against. Sure, you're still at a disadvantage, honestly, if you're a red aggro or red burn or whatever against a Lifegain deck, but at least you have a better chance of winning. Also questionable, what is he gonna go for with Touch of the Spirit Realm? Yeah, that was extremely expected. I'm sure. No, if I draw a land, I drop Voice of the Blessed, then... Well, I don't drop Voice... Well, I do drop Voice of the Blessed still, right? But first, I'm gonna drop this. He has very strange choice of, Shizzle Wizzle here, so... It is what it is. Also, you know what? I'm gonna go for the draws here. My opponent hasn't done anything, so we're playing a value game. And again, aggro decks currently can implement that value game in their default build, which is stupid, right? It is extremely stupid, the fact that, default aggro decks can implement a value in their own builds, which means they have an advantage against control. This looks kind of control-ish, so, I'm obviously gonna do everything I can so I deal damage to him, but have a stable hand. And that's gonna be our winning Shabazzle against him. The fuck is this? Well, I know what it is, but my real question is technically, like, why it is what it is? Ooh, that's actually huge, but I can't really play it, and I don't want to sack anything, so I guess another Voice of the Blessed? I'm playing a little bit frisky and risky here with all of these things, but I did not get a 4th land. If I could Sigarda the Splendor and it would be just absolute destruction. Honestly, I think we could lose this. Because I have the suspicious, absolute 100% sussy baka feeling that we're gonna get, what's the 5 cost mono black exile card called? Shadow's Verdict. That's right, that's right. I think there should be a Shadow's Verdict. And you're probably pissed why I'm not talking about yesterday with the haughty 18-year-old. Well, that's because I'm absolutely pure evil. Obviously, I'm not gonna give you any of the fun stuff details. What do you expect? Kindness? Pity? Kindness and pity are for losers. Oh, yes. Okay, let's do this now. And again, Taborax is out. These things are an actual huge threat. And, well, you know, I have passive life gain currently. Oh, he doesn't have a rat. Well, no, he maybe does have a rat. He would block probably no matter what. Let's see what he does. Even if he rats, what's the difference? I just Sigarda Splendor, call it a day, and you know, it is what it is. But I think he would have premeditated a lot. Whoa! Their sacrifice, you say? Cute, I guess? But then again... Hey, look at that, a Taborax doing Taborax things. When a plan comes together. Too bad we don't have a decent amount of lands on one account, but it's still fine. Exile up to... Exile what?! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! What the fuck?! What? Exile the Duke. What do you mean exile cards? Wait, am I playing against the 100% pure counter because reasons? No, that is not fine. That also means that I have to actually set up a little bit. So you're telling me he can just literally dude, what the hell am I playing in? What is this garbo? What is this garbage dumpster fire of an excuse, Chief? Why am I playing up against someone who can exile my graveyard? Like, get a life, get a room. You god... Yeah, he literally can do it non-stop. Oh my god, that is the dumbest thing ever. Are you shitting me? Wait, number the card... Dude, that's actually over Pobre AF, because you can just call... How the hell is that balanced? Viscosi? Can someone please, like, give me an explanation or some crap? Because, yeah, kind of confused here, okay? Okay, how do I do this? Obvious things are obvious. But what do I do after that? Voice of the Blessed? I think it's probably Voice of the Blessed. I'm gonna play that because I need a little bit of that value sauce. No, I actually did everything in the right... No, because I tapped this... Dude, how is this okay? I'm sorry, but I don't think... Dude, this is a little bit like... What? Why? And he... Dude, you can't just exile a person's graveyard. I think that's illegal in at least a couple of places, you know? I am gaining a lot of life, but honestly, who cares? I need to make this invulnerable, otherwise... Wait, actually, no, this is sacrifice. Is Wizards just putting me up against the most ludicrously dumbassery of dumbasseries? aka a complete 100% counter deck just because reasons? Because I'm not gonna lie, it kinda looks like that. But at least, well, we have something here to live by. I guess that's good. If I drop this, what happens? Well, nothing. I need a Taborax dropped, I think. Man, I am not happy. Like, this, destroying my graveyard is a huge deal. That's you get. I thought that this thing does it two times. Well, one time, but when it I thought that the effect is when it enters. Are you kidding me? Well, actually, what do I even care. That is not gonna be enough. I'm still gonna draw a land, and I think, yeah. Well, I think that's it. Wait, did he just lose because reasons? Oh my God, you absolute poor sheep. Oh, no. You know what? No remorse. Hey, he made his own bed. He made a deck and Wizards thought that it's absolutely peak perfection to play against me. And then they were like, yeah, I kind of expected to draw that, not gonna lie, because, you know, obviously. Wait, can I actually even win? There's no combination of... They actually... No, but... Wait, that still isn't enough. Dude, no. Oh, no. This is a little bit like meh. Oh, damn it. That's bad. Yeah. That is not big good. Oh, he surrenders anyway. Okay, good enough, good enough. I am absolutely clueless why he surrendered. You'd imagine he has ways to deal with me. He exiled the graveyard, he was doing good stuff. And by the way, I swear I'm not sponsored by Wizards and they're not putting me up against people to throw games intentionally. So I say good things about their game. Because Magic is the best game ever. Haha. Also, okay, now it all makes sense if you think about it for a second, because if you pay real close attention right here, we see 0 white lands, opponent goes first. Literally the most overpowered red card currently in Standard, and... Oh, that's not what I expect. I expected something with double strike, but technically that's the biggest deeps you can get. So, 10 out of 10. Okay, admittedly, there's still a good chance. There's a good chance of vintage spinach if, you know, things like Righteous Valkyrie happen. If he probably has removal. Oof! Oh, man. Usually this followed into that is the perfect aggro play, by the way, if anyone's wondering. Okay, so play this, see what happens. At least it's not gonna get insta-killed, right? Oh, it's probably not gonna get killed at all, right? If I get a white, I can start dropping Voice of the Blessed, and that will be the... Are you kidding me? He's literally gonna go for a turn 4 win. Because there's no other world where you just play with Okay, yeah, this is a 100% perfect example of why Magic the Gathering is the least competitive shit tier game in existence, Wizards, and everyone knows it. Another one. Play another Brutal Cat. It's so easy to predict the future when you are me. It's like it's just written. It's written plainly in front of you at this point. For all of those people who are sitting in front of your PCs and saying, well, you should have money. No. I would have still not won because the hand would literally be as bad and I would still have 0 chances. But I'm betting there's 2 kinds of people. The people who know that this is not pre-recorded and these games are not done live. And then, you know, just the in-between times are edited out. And they think this is just me talking about a game I have already played and that's why I know what's gonna happen. And then there are people who are literally tired of me predicting what's gonna happen in the future because it happens every single goddamn video at this point. Yeah, there's literally no winning. Also, this Cleric play pretty good. With 2 Heliopaths, this is quite the noisy one. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! Oh! Okay, that makes me actually afraid. You never know what happens. You never know what to expect with Valky decks. Well, you know to expect the 4-cost whatever card, but you know, still. Oh, he actually goes for that, huh? Sure, Chief. So, essentially he just did that to remove my turn 3 play. That's cute, kinda? But at the same time, YOLO 420 blaze it. You still can't prevent me from attacking you. Haha, you see what I did there? Okay. But if I drop a Heliopod, I wonder if it's even called a Heliopod. Orah, Skyclave, Hierophant. Yeah, I was relatively close, I think. A syllable there, a syllable here, kind of close. I have been way more off before, and then it literally never actually bothered me. So this is fine. This is not even the worst I have done in the past 20 minutes, probably. Ah, yes. And why does he have problems wait. I just noticed that he has Gren. That's a bit off. Wait, seriously? You just attacked me like that, Chief? Is there some problem here that you are just attacking me like that, you know? Interesting. Because I will out-damage you. So, is this an actual aggro deck and he just got unlucky? That's a good question. Because otherwise, it's like, really, is turning Valky into a Valkyrie the best play? You know, press X to doubt, my boy. Press X to doubt. If I get a land, I can drop a Righteous Valkyrie, and, well, actually, that does nothing. But if I can get a land, and I'm on 5 mana, and 5 mana's kind of neat. So that's also not the worst case scenario. Okay, here's the thing I kind of expected all along. But you do understand you're, like, losing a lot of stuff here, you know? You're literally losing, like, a unreasonable amount. Plus, I can now do this. And get a Hierophant back. And if you kill the Hierophant, I can get back the Righteous Valkyrie. And if you don't kill the Hierophant, I get back Righteous Valkyrie next turn, because I'm gonna be using a Drana, most likely. Plus, I have this, which makes no sense. Admittedly, you do have Hive of the Eye Tyrant, but using that is pretty much the equivalent of losing. He's gonna pop it. Wait, he did not pop it. What the fuck is he even doing? Oh my god! See, I was right. It doesn't make... For a control deck or a Planeswalker deck, it never makes any shred of sense to actually go for the Valky play. It literally just does not. If I sack that, I have nothing left. Okay, so, well, let's just do it like we're supposed to. Let's do it like they do it on the Discovery Channel. Hooligan now. I'll stop. It's fine. Okay, do it like this. Okay, now I need to figure out what's my play. I think my play is pretty simple. Just wait a little bit. There's a Drana. If he kills the Drana, annoying, but honestly, it is what it is. We still have a card under Valky, remember, we're gonna get it back. So even if he vrats the board, it's technically not the end of the world. And if we turn this, yeah, that was extremely expected, not gonna lie. So, if we get a land, no, even if we get a, well, it's actually good. Ah, he doesn't attack, pussy. Okay, do I drop this? Yeah, because I will get something for free out of the graveyard. Plus, that's 27 life, if I'm not mistaken. Very good indeed. Ho ho ha ha. And now we do Taborax. And that is pretty much the nail in the coffin. This is the perfect board. This is what I live for, you know? This is sauce. Extreme sauce, in fact. So, Taborax... Why did you let that happen? Do you have, like, a secret shiny Pokemon that you're gonna pull out of your ass? No, you're gonna just keep on damaging yourself, huh? Well, I guess that's also definitely a play. Ooh, fancy. I like it, I like it. Okay, see, this is the bad part. This is the thing that I was saying for such a long time. This is the best removal card in the game currently. Oh, boys, I am setting up like there's absolutely no tomorrow. I love it. Okay, attack with him also. Don't ask why. Just believe. As long as that loses, I'm still way ahead and stuff. Gain a little bit of this, gain a little bit of that, gain a little bit of, you know, this, take action, voila! I know, the absolute absurdity of the combos that you can pull off with this is kind of meh. Really, it's like, that your big play. Is that kind of it? Honestly, not impressed. Do you, by the way, know why I'm not impressed? Mainly because I can do this. And that, honestly, kind of does nothing, right? But maybe he thinks that he almost survived. Okay, he just concedes. Good enough. Ah, yes. The classic 3 of a kind opening. This is gonna be probably as fine as you would expect. A Zomble? Not a big deal, though. Well, I might as well drop this, just to establish dominance. Interesting. So Taborax is gonna be my big play, huh? Oh, wow. 4 of a kind. Man, I'm good at this game. Okay, so against something like this, we just need to get a card advantage. And getting card advantage is gonna be... sure. Not good. Oh, that was big. Pyre of Heroes can easily just give you all the advantages. Man, we're really just doing it, huh? Okay, I'm gonna drop this. There's no way he does... Wait, how many cards are you playing? 70. Okay, question time, boys. Is that 70 cards, did someone figure out the way to cheat Arena system? Because in recent times, I have seen an absolute abysmally high number of people just constantly... That's useful. Of people just constantly playing like 80 card decks and 70 card decks. Did someone figure out something that just breaks Arena? Because people did, for a time, try to play the Yorion, non-Yorion 70 card decks, because, well, Yorion calculations were applied, well, hand calculations were applied to 70 card decks, even without Yorion. Yeah, that's pretty good there, Chief. Okay, now get rid of this, the Circle of Life, Cleric of Lifebound Viscusi. What a dude, by the way. Oh, no! Oh, I feel bad things. I feel bad things are happening. This is not good, man. Why do I have the feeling that he's just gonna drop, Spider Mommy? Oh, no, it's not Spider Mommy. But he was contemplating something, and that does not make a single lick of sense. And there we go. Ditch that thing. Yeah, sure, cute, I guess. Okay, I'm out of cards. Dude! Like, stop. No one likes you. You have no friends. If you're playing these useless trash tier decks and... Oh, I hate you so much. Like, mono black discard of this kind where you're just Yeah, I had literally no chance, huh? But, you know, things like this deck are the absolute worst garbage tier dumpsters of existence. It has been proven time and time again that using things like 1-for-1 exchange... This is not even a 1-for-1 exchange. If your deck is full of things like Acquisition Expert or Disciples, you're an idiot. Because these cards are just bad. They exchange 1-for-1, but they don't create enough pressure. And since they don't make enough pressure, the moment your opponent just casts one card that draws cards, they instantaneously lose all their value and they're complete garbo. God, these decks are so garbage. The only reason... By the way, if he did not cast Invoke Despair, I would probably 100% win. But since Invoke Despair is just disbalanced, it is what it is. Also, Poker God hands always means that you're gonna lose. Because that's just how it is. That is literally just how it is. I'm just checking my phone because this is currently pissing me off. Okay. Oh, look at that! A target. Oh, and a land. Wow. Wow, we draw nothing. Imagine that, boys. Imagine my shock when he's probably gonna finish off with another Invoke Despair. No, he's just finishing us off. Good game? You seriously just said fucking good game, you animal shit. Well, good game. You literally were handed a win, and like I was not handed the win the first like 2 games, or something like that. Oh, dude, Magic at its finest. What can I say? What can I say but Magic at its utmost finest? I'm doubting that there is gonna be anyone who's gonna say, yeah, these losses don't look forced AF. Yeah, this was all fine. Now these losses look forced AF. Everyone knows it. Everyone sees it. Like, people had absolutely no business winning against us, but they magically did because, you know, Wizards of the Coast things. Anyway, this was Quizzer Citizen. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Comment about my absolutely lusciously perfect choice of land odds, by the way. Oh, yes. Man, look at this. So good. So good. So good. And yes, this Alchemy Plains is one of the better planes, by the way. Yeah, let that sink in for a minute. Alchemy, useless format, but we got a good-looking land, so it's 10 out of 10 worth it. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.